Thanks for coming finally.
Thank you for having me finally.
And thanks for not showing up last night, by
I'm
the
really
way.
sorry, man. I just got screwed up by work.
I guess
so,
that's life of a working man, right?
Yes, well, life of a working man under a corporate slavery system. That's
Corporate
what
slavery
it is.
it
Oh,
is,
yeah. We're starting hot now.
Oh my God. Could you start the coffee, please?
Yeah, sure. How do we use this
just
machine?
that little button there.
Okay,
Yes,
that's what
thank
you do.
sir.
It's that simple, huh?
Man, I haven't seen you in 8 months.
8 months. It's actually the first time I met you. It was on February, was it?
No, you know
when
we traveled together. When we traveled together, that's the first time we met.
We did the pilgrimage.
You know when that was?
The pilgrimage in February or January, I think.
It was.
It's around that time.
It was.
I think
my
it's
God!
4th of
It was
February.
It was January. 2019.
2019.
January.
Yeah, when I graduated, and it's actually a funny thing. The first day I met you was the first day I've quit smoking for a whole year or so.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, and now I came back to it,
Wow.
like vaping.
When did you start again?
Yeah, I started again. I screwed myself up.
When
again.
did you start again?
A couple of weeks back, actually.
Oh,
it's not. It's
Did you
not
start
gone
smoking
on.
or just vapes?
Vapes. I started with something called midwach. I do not know if the guys there.
That's similar to pipes, right?
It's a pipe, Arabian pipe.
Arabian pipe.
It does your body well. That's it.
Whatever works.
Yeah,
for
but
you,
I switched to vapes because I want to keep my lungs. But still, people still wonder what are the side effects, or the long-term side effects of the vape.
There's
we're
not
the
enough
test rats right now.
Yeah, you're the lab rat at this point.
We're the lab rats.
Yeah, not enough research done on it yet, or not enough time has gone by for us to see the result.
We need at least, I think, researchers said, scientists, they said, I think around 50 years at least, the minimum.
We've got a long way to go.
Yeah, we have
That's just like how they, how some or a lot of doctors were actually promoting smoking back in the 40s and 50s.
Yep, as a healthy alternative to what?
I don't know.
Is it an alternative or is it just like
I don't know.
Pay me money in my pocket and I'm just gonna tell you it's good.
I can't. Well, that's how lobbying works, right?
That's how lobbying works.
But I'm not sure what they would recommend it for. But I have seen many ads, like from back in the days, 40s, 50s. A lot of doctors recommending smoking
cigarettes.
Yeah,
it's weird, man. It's weird how the world works. It's just weird.
And yeah, I don't know. Like, if we can confidently say that doctors were wrong back then, maybe doctors are wrong about a lot of things today.
No, yeah.
So
exactly.
I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't trust them usually. Generally,
you don't trust doctors.
No, I don't.
So if anything goes wrong.
I mean, I'm not one of those guys that would go like, I'm just gonna rub aloe on my hand and I'm gonna cure cancer or something like that.
Of course, yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna blindly listen to whatever they say.
Exactly. That's why you need to consult more than one doctor in general.
That's the importance of questioning everything, I guess, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have
by the
more
way,
than one opinion.
By the way, back in December when I saw you, it was the last time I saw you before. And it's August now.
Yeah, we went to Fudd's.
August, right?
Yes. Yeah,
we went to Fuddruckers for breakfast around 4 in the morning. You were one of the first people to actually encourage me and actually talk about the idea of me starting a podcast. So thank you.
Man, I want to thank you for starting the podcast.
I'm very happy.
I knew from the first time you sent me a voice note on IG.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
The first thing clicked to my mind was that this guy needs to start a podcast ASAP.
I still don't know why.
You have this like voice, like this actor voice kind of thing. I'm not really sure what it is. You have this
I'm
deep,
still not sure what it
kind
is.
of, and your accent is on point.
Thank
the
you.
American accent is
Thank
on point.
Sir.
I guess your days living in the US really paid.
I guess
in this.
it paid off.
Yeah, they paid off in it paid off in this. And what else? Yeah, it's just like I felt like you had it in you, man.
Thank you.
You were just roaming around trying to figure out what to do other than music.
What to do with life, right?
What to do with life. Yeah, sure, you're enjoying life, and I really hats off for that.
I think
and
I do.
Something
yeah.
I did not grasp, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a really good thing that you have started this podcast.
I'm
really
glad
you. And I really wish all the best for you, man.
Thank you.
And I'm really happy to be here right now.
No, the pleasure is mine. I'm really glad you encouraged me to do so, And there were a few other people. I'd say 3 or 4 more people that actually told me the exact same thing you told me, and then it just clicked. It clicked until a couple weeks ago. I visited my uncle, and he just said, "Don't you want to do something on YouTube?" I said, "I've been actually considering starting a podcast." And he's been very supportive. He didn't ask what it's going to be about, who you're going to do it with. He immediately asked me, "Why aren't you doing it?"
Why don't you do it? Yeah.
And then I remembered, wait, Mahmoud, this person, that person, everyone that's told me I should start a podcast.
Yeah, as if the higher power is like guiding you somewhere.
Exactly.
Man.
The universe. I guess all the stars were being finally, aligned for me to start this, and it took me 8 months. But
yeah, I was actually waiting for you since then. I was like,
later, better than never.
Better than ever.
I was supposed to start with Waleed. He actually has been a big support as well.
He should be on the show. People are really gonna love this guy.
I want him to be on the show.
And why is he?
I
not
want
showing
him to be
up?
on the show. I guess for now he says I'd rather just be the research guy.
The research guy about
Yes.
what?
He sits there on the laptop.
Oh, he actually comes here.
Yes,
not
yes,
just
he does.
Bammy, because
No.
I thought that was Bammy sitting there.
he's actually coming tomorrow morning as well. I hope he does.
That's nice.
And so yeah, for now I guess he wants to be off camera.
Okay.
Maybe
he wants to build up something,
I don't know.
A grand intro for him.
I don't know what his plans are, but I really appreciate his support. He gives me feedback. He pushes me to do what I want, what I love. So, yeah, it's always amazing to have friends that genuinely, want you to do something with your life. So, and I know myself, I have no motivation. I'm very lazy. So unless I'm pushed around or pushed to do something, it never gets done.
Well, you got the right people to do that.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm blessed to have the right people around me. So yeah, how's work going on with you?
Work is work, man. Don't misunderstand me when I say that I hate work. I don't hate work. I actually love my work. I love my job. I studied engineering, but unfortunately I got an engineering job at first, but it was so bad for me because it was the first job I ever had, professional career in engineering. So I just had to step down a little bit and go to a lower grade or lower level from engineering, which is a technician.
You work at a dairy farm.
Yeah,
right
I work at an Awal dairy company.
What do you
I'm
do
a senior technician there, electrical PLC machinery as well. So I'm all in all, I'm the joker
engineering.
there. Yeah. It's an engineering, but on a lower level. But we depend a lot on engineering concepts and engineering practices there. So me amongst the team. Because I'm the only one who has bachelor's there.
You started when we, I guess, a day or two after we met last.
I think it's 3 days before I told you about the podcast. You should start the podcast when we were at FUDS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I started.
It was around mid-December.
Yeah, it's
because I traveled end of December and
end of December. I officially started 13th of December. So yeah. Ooh. Marines, Navy,
Navy medic.
Yeah, Afghanistan, man. What the hell happened there?
What a mess.
What the hell happened there, man? It's just.
I don't know. It's quite a mess.
I feel like it was just sitting around the block and waiting for the right time to happen.
Dude, it's like the guys were just sitting,
waiting
the Taliban
for the
guys were just sitting there for 20 years, doing nothing, absolutely nothing, just waiting for the Americans to leave. We're like, all right, now we can just, run the show again. It took 10 days or 11 days, and.
It actually concerns us, all dairy company, that the U.S. Marines and the Navy are actually leaving the Middle East a little by little, a bit by bit, because we have a contract between the U.S. Navy and our dairy to provide all the dairy products to them. Basically, we feed them milk.
Crap, man! Don't say things I can't. Okay, cool.
We feed. I'm really sorry. I forgot that's a family-friendly show.
Oh crap!
All right.
Okay. Just don't get deep.
Okay.
Right.
Is it?
Anyway.
So yeah, when we heard that the U.S. Navy are actually withdrawing their army here, so what's gonna happen is that I hope not. It's gonna affect our sales with them because they're gonna lower the portion of the, dairy products that we're
So they're one of your biggest
They are actually the biggest
client.
contractor, the biggest client.
Is that like classified or confidential, or is
I
it something
don't
you can
think
talk
if
about?
it was classified, they would have like given me the info first. You
So
know, the intel.
does everyone in the
Yeah,
company knows
everyone
about?
at their company.
Oh,
They say,
okay.
you know what, the U.S. Navy are gonna come next month for an inspection. They do an inspection every 3 months. They really take care of their guys, man. They really do.
Wow.
They take care of every little bit of detail, and
Wow.
the company. Even your personal hygiene. They look at your fingers, like
Wow.
you.
So they
cut your
send people
nails.
from their side to
Yes,
check,
yes, to
inspect the
check.
company.
Every little brick in the company. Because
What do they get from you guys?
more, I think I don't really know which product exactly, but I'm pretty much sure the long life milk. They get the long life milk, the yogurt. I guess those kind of like basic stuff, basic dairy
How much
stuff.
is their consumption?
I can tell you that it's actually 70% of our.
Are you serious?
I think it's
Wow.
70%, because what I know is 70% of our long life milk
Goes to them.
No. As a profit, it comes as a profit, and we actually have like not locally, but internationally. Our profits come internationally. 70% of our profits, they come from outside of Bahrain, not inside. The local market is just dull. It's dead. That's why can't you see that they're not working on any marketing strategies or any marketing
But the
campaigns?
American
here in
Navy
Bahrain?
is your biggest
Client, yeah,
client.
yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I really hope this is not classified.
Actually, before we post this
Yeah,
video,
I
you
have
gotta
to make
you gotta
sure.
check.
I gotta check
Yes.
with my superintendent. So,
Yeah.
anyways, getting back to my work. So yeah, basically I'm a senior technician.
Want to get some
Who's
coffee, by the
yeah,
way?
Sure. Let me pour you some.
Thank you,
Just tell me
sir.
when to stop, huh? That's the black goodness, man.
That's it for now. So you were saying?
So, yeah. I was saying that as a senior technician with an engineering degree, I can tell you that life is unfair, man. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to work your way. Yeah, you work your way through it. Someday we'll reach.
And you said you're working tomorrow. And
Yeah, it's,
I asked you when you got here,
yeah,
when are your days off, and you said
I
you don't have
no
days off.
So basically, we have the regulations from the ministry says that okay, for a private company, you can have 2 mandatory Fridays where you have to attend if the superintendent or your supervisor or your boss says it, that you have to attend. Okay, and you have the other 2 Fridays in the month. It's not mandatory. It's just like if you want to come, you can join. But unfortunately, tomorrow it's mandatory. I have to go because we have loads of work to do.
So you have one day off only.
Yeah, it's a 1 day off system.
Man, that's a tough
8
one.
hours a week, 6 days, 1 day off. Sometimes off, sometimes not. You never know. That's how you get a pissed off wife.
man.
Get
Oh,
those kind
boy.
of jobs.
don't blame her.
That's the cooperative, like that's the cooperation system. That's the world that we
Yeah,
live in.
there-
I have nothing against capitalism. Don't get me wrong. I'm a capitalist guy. Come on. I have business ideas. I want to like
I have
own
a problem
stuff.
with everything.
Yeah, you have. That's if you put it in that sense, we humans have problems with everything. It's just this is in the nature of human beings.
Mhm.
We want like anything, The more we have, the more we take, the more we have. The more we have, the more we take.
The more we-
I
And the more we want.
the more you want, yeah. So basically, corporations. What are your thoughts on corporations, man?
Well, I'm not saying corporations shouldn't exist. I understand how important they are. I'm just saying that as whoop,
See,
as an employee, you just shouldn't aim to work for a corporation or be a part of this corporate system for 40, 50 years. I do see the importance of building yourself in the beginning, however long
and
it
have the
takes.
diversity.
Exactly. I mean, work for a year, 2, 5, 10, until you can build yourself and
Financially, emotionally, and all
financially,
that.
emotionally, mentally, and economically, and have enough knowledge to start something where you can be your own boss. Not necessarily to be rich, but
Do something that you love.
do something you love. Yeah, there is no point doing something you don't love. I mean, like they say, do what you love and love what you do, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine myself working again. I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying I'll
You
never
worked
work.
at one point in your life?
I've worked in. I've done so many things from teaching to customer service to call center agent to marketing,
Oh, so you've been there.
public relations.
You know how it feels.
Translating and what else? You name it. You name it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So basically, you understand what I'm going through
Oh yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. But it's been a while since I've worked. The last corporate job I had was back in 2018 March. That's when I left,
2018.
and
March.
I said that's enough. Enough
What
is
were
enough.
you doing?
I was working at Flame
Fatim.
Properties, and I was basically first I was with the customer. I was a customer service officer, and then I was taken into the office, receptionist slash helping the operations and the management and all that. It was good. It was good while it lasted, but
We start the coffee. The second, we should go with the coffee.
oh yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. We yeah, it's at some point you wake up and ask yourself, how long do I want to do this for?
Every
And
single day.
for a lazy
Every
person
single
like
day.
me, the answer was hitting me every day. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You deserve better. You
Until
can.
the stick broke, man.
And until I just
You
decided,
decided
you know what?
to do it.
You know what made me quit? Like what the what actually made me decide that's it, I'm done, was when they told me I had to cut my hair.
Ah, yeah.
Like that's it. I'm out of this place. I'm not gonna be somewhere where they have to control my hair, my facial hair, what I wear, how I look. I understand there has to be a uniform and a dress code everywhere, but I can't do it anymore.